Yo ho,
A pirate's life for me.
Hey, Polly.
Hey.
And good morning, all of you.
Hello and welcome back, treasure seekers. Who's ready to dig into another day here at Treasure Island?
I am Count Minion.
All right, we're celebrating God's love for each of us because we're priceless to God.
Excellent.
Sometimes treasure hunters or archaeologists follow maps to help them find hidden treasures. You may have read a book or seen a movie in which X marked the spot where something valuable could be found.
I have seen tons of movies with pirates and hidden caves, and X marks the spot.
But don't you think an X is kind of boring?
Well, at least an X gives you a clear understanding of where it is.
Well, if there were a treasure map leading to me, I'd have a cracker where they mark the spot. If you want to find Polly, look for the cracker.
I get it, 'cause Polly wants a cracker?
That's right.
Good one, Polly.
So what about you? If
Me?
there was a map leading to you,
Okay.
what would you put for your spot?
Oh, gosh, what would I put for my spot? A mermaid.
Oh, that's a great one.
I love mermaids.
But you know, God doesn't need a map or symbols like mermaids to find us.
He doesn't?
God sees you and knows all about you.
Wow.
It's easy for us to forget that God is busy and active all around us every day.
You mean that God never gets tired and has to take a nap or go to bed at night?
No way! But when we take the time to look for evidence of God, God won't be forgotten. You know, yesterday I tasted something that reminded me of how sweet God's love is.
How sweet God's love is. What did you taste?
Well, I taste a candy cane.
A candy cane.
It was
would.
really sweet.
Ah, yeah, those are yummy.
Have you tasted anything sweet?
Oh, I have. I think my favorite thing to eat that is sweet, that might remind me that God is sweet, would be ice cream in chocolate sauce.
That sounds delicious.
How about you? What's something sweet that you like to eat that could remind you that God is sweet? Tell me. Wow! Polly, those all sound so good. I'm getting so hungry.
Me too.
Hey, speaking of sweet things, did you know that the sweetest thing on earth is called vomitin?
Wait a minute. Doesn't that come from a plant from Africa?
Wow, Polly, you're so smart. Take a look at this picture. Vomitin comes from this plant that was in Africa, and one small little speckle of vomitin is 2,000 times more sweet than one little tiny speckle of sugar. Can you imagine eating a spoonful of that? Oh, that would make my mouth pucker for sure. I wonder if we can find some sweet things here in the jungle. Want to look with me? Maybe some apples or oranges or watermelon. Hey guys, there's another cute little bunny in the box. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, I wish you were real and I could play with you. Oh, he has a Bible verse just like the other two did. He comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others. That can be found in 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 4. Isn't that wonderful? Let's read it again. He comforts us in all of our troubles so that we can comfort others. Can you say it with me? He comforts us in all of our troubles so that we can comfort others. I love that idea that we can be a comfort to others because God has poured so much of himself into us.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Hey everybody, how are you doing today?
We are great, and look who we found!
You found Wilder.
Oh, Wilder! Such a cute little name for such a cheeky monkey.
Well, Wilder's going to introduce us to our Bible point for today. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's grab it. Today's Bible point is God comforts you.
How comforting is that? Say it with us.
God comforts you. Are you ready for day 3 of adventure?
I am ready.
Let's roll.
There have been times my heart was sad. I felt like everything was bad. But God sent me a friend I could talk to who had been through some really hard things too. They shared with me this simple fact: He comforts us. He comforts us. So we can comfort others the same way He does. He comforts us. He comforts us. So we can comfort others the same way He does. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. There have been times my heart was sad, and I felt like everything was bad. But God sent me a friend I could talk to who had been through some really hard things too. They shared with me this simple fact: He comforts us. He comforts us. So we can comfort others the same way He does. He comforts us. He comforts us. So we can comfort others the same way He does. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
It's been a difficult time as people all over the world deal with coronavirus. Through the struggles, we've seen some awesome ways that people share God's love. Some communities even drive their cars around to make parades. We found some amazing kids who've been shining God's love through these hard times. Some kids are helping by making colorful masks. Others are opening up their backyards for neighbors to gather. Let's meet a few of these cool kids who are bringing comfort. First, we're going to meet Ben. He uses his musical talent to share God's love.
During the coronavirus shutdown, I FaceTime my grandparents every day to give them a music concert. I hope this song gives you guys hope.
Ben also bakes cookies and makes cards with his family to cheer up people in town. Music and cookies are a great way to spread God's love. But there are so many other ways. Here's Sophie. She used art to bring joy to her neighbors.
Go ahead. What did you paint here, Soph?
A cross.
Why did we paint it on our window at the front of our house?
Because we wanted, what is it called again?
Encourage?
Encourage.
Who?
Parents. The people who is walking by.
Sophie also delivers bags of donations to members of her community. And then there's the Prada family. With their church, they deliver food to people in need.
It was great to be able to serve with the people of all ages. It felt really great to know that what I did was making a difference in somebody's life.
I loved being able to be part of the kids' tent during the food drive-thru. We got to give kids an arts and crafts kit and some snacks and sweets. But the best part was getting to pray for them as they start their new school year.
Yeah, it was awesome to pray for them.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Look at all these people these kids could help. Food and prayer definitely bring comfort when you're sad. Now let's head to Atlanta, Georgia to meet brothers Riley and Bo.
What we have been doing this season to help people who have been affected by the pandemic, we have to put together bags of art supplies and snacks, and then we've given them to people in the local area who have been affected by this pandemic.
Also, we've been making signs for teachers to know how much we love and appreciate them.
Bye!
Bye!
We found a cool kid who created a VBS in her backyard.
Hi, my name is Evangeline and I'm 9 years old. And my favorite part about Good VBS is that they have amazing songs that I can sing and dance to. But during COVID, me and my family and lots of other kids couldn't attend the VBS. So I decided to write my own VBS called Backyard Adventure because we're stuck at home all day. It was supposed to be just for me and my family. But then we shared it to a lot of churches on the West Coast. So now kids like me and my brothers can have fun and learn about Jesus.
She even made her own Bible memory buddies for her backyard VBS, like Paige T. Pigeon and Heather H. Hascat. God comforts us when life is hard, and we can pass along His love and comfort to others who are hurting. In the Bible, the book of 2 Corinthians says, He comforts us in all our troubles so we can comfort others. I wonder how you can bring comfort to people in your neighborhood. Whatever you do, you'll be helping others know that God comforts you. We hope you're inspired to spread God's love and make a difference in your community. God comforts you. You are treasured.
Ready to dig into another day of adventure? Then let's swing into the excitement. This is Wilder, and he's a squirrel monkey. That doesn't mean he's related to squirrels. Not even close. Well, they do both live in trees, but that's about all they have in common. Wilder is actually related to marmosets, tamarins, and capuchin monkeys. They're one of the smallest monkeys, only weighing around 2 pounds. That's about the same as, 3 cans of soda. Wilder may be small, but you'll always find him with friends. You could spot squirrel monkeys playing in the trees throughout Central and South American rainforests. Treetops are the best playground. Wahoo! Monkeys like it so much up here that some days their feet never touch the ground. God gave him great balance and a long tail that helps a bunch. Wilder's tail is what you call prehensile. That means it's awesome for balancing on tiny branches, but he can't use it to hold things. Some monkey troops can be as big as 500 monkeys. Wow, that's a super troop. Hanging out with so many friends keeps monkeys safe. They can all make a bunch of noise if a predator like a snake or a jaguar is around. Wilder likes starting his day with a good breakfast of fruit, but later in the day, he might snack on some bugs or spiders. Yum. When Wilder was a baby, his mom took care of him until he could take care of himself. She got him food, taught him how to find food, and sometimes carried him around when he got tired. Wilder's mom has soft fur that's comforting when things seem big or scary. Does your life ever seem big or scary? Do things leave you feeling worried? Do you ever need a friend to make you feel better? Sometimes you just need a comforting shoulder to hug, to cry on, or someone to listen. You are treasured by God. He is always there to comfort you. God gives you peace, reminders of His love, and friends and family. Those are gifts from God, comforting us with His love in hard times. And the Bible tells us another reason God comforts us. He comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others. God lovingly comforts you, and you can pass that along to others. God comforts you. You are treasured.
Welcome to Imagination Station. I'm happy to see you here. You won't believe the surprises we have in store today. We're gonna have so much fun together. But before we get started, I have to ask, did you bring your imagination today? Uh-oh, looks like some of you might have forgotten. I can tell that you're definitely going to need it today. I was talking with my friend, Wilder the squirrel monkey, earlier. I think you've already met him. Wilder was telling me something surprising. He really doesn't like to brag, but squirrel monkeys are some of the cleverest monkeys out there because they have such big brains. Not only are they super cute, but they're also super smart. They can think fast on their feet. Are you fast and clever? Let's find out. Everyone hop up. I'll point one direction, but you can only hop in the opposite direction. So if I point this way, you'll hop the other way. If I point forward, you'll hop backward. Ready? Let's try. Well, you certainly are pretty fast on your feet. You must have big brains too. Let's see if you can go even faster. Wow, you are clever and fast on your feet. I think even Wilder would be impressed. Now that your imaginations are up and running, let's look at our talk starter question for today. Squirrel monkeys live with their friends. Do you think squirrel monkeys live in very large groups called troops? Or with just one or two other squirrel monkeys in squads? Talk about that now.
Okay, let's get that drum roll going so I can reveal the amazing answer. And the answer is squirrel monkeys, like our friend Wilder, live in large troops. Their troops may have as many as 500 monkeys. Wow! But troops are usually smaller, with around 50 to 60 little Wilders running around. Still, that's a lot of squirrel monkeys. Now that I know you're fast on your feet and clever, I have something I think you'll be very interested in seeing. In fact, it's a mystery surprise. But don't be nervous. Today we're learning that God comforts you. You are treasured. This is my mystery bag. A friend gave it to me and said that inside is something some people are afraid of. Other people might not want to get too close, and other people don't mind it at all. I'm curious and a little nervous. Do you think I should reach in and see what it is? It sounds like there's moving around in there. Maybe I woke it. Can you hear that? My friend said that some of these bite, but he was pretty sure it wasn't one of those. I'm a little nervous, but it'll probably be fine. What do you think? Should I reach in and touch it? I'm gonna try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's pokey and hairy and leggy. It's a spider made from pipe cleaners. But boy, was I worried. What a comfort it is to know that there's nothing but wire and some fluffy stuff. But I felt nervous about reaching inside that mystery bag. When you feel nervous or afraid, God comforts you. You are treasured. We just experienced something called anticipation. When I anticipate something or I get nervous, sometimes my palms get sweaty. That makes me wonder, when have you been nervous? Talk about that with whoever you're doing VBS with today. Or just think back on a time you felt really nervous. Our brains get busy when we feel nervous about something. Whether we're anticipating something good, like an amusement park ride, or something unknown, like a mystery critter inside a bag, our bodies have a physical reaction. We can get sweaty palms, wobbly legs, sweating, increased heart rate, and even a stomach ache. But you know what? When we feel anxious or nervous, we can trust God to be there for us. We can give our worries to God because God comforts us. You are treasured. Now it's time to learn about our sciencey fun gizmo. Here's something else that might make you feel a little nervous. Let's take a look at this package. Warning, caution, danger. Do not open. Sounds intriguing, maybe a little scary. I wonder what's inside. This is called an alarminator. That means it might cause us alarm. It's mysterious. But you know what? We can give our worries to God. Who wants to see what it is? I hope nothing jumps out from inside. That definitely caused me some alarm. The Alarminator is a fun way to remind you that even when you're scared or nervous, God comforts you. You are treasured. Let's make some Alarminators you can use to make your friends and families experience anticipation. Get yours out of your treasured student pack. Follow along, pausing the video to give you more time for each step. First, you'll decorate the envelope with lots of cautions and warnings. Inside the flap, you can write our Bible point. Then, you'll flatten the rubber band and poke each end through a hole in the plastic compass. Next, loop the ends of the rubber band around each end of the C-shaped piece. Make sure to keep the compass perfectly in the middle with the same amount of rubber band showing on each side. Finally, twist the compass about 15 times. Then, slip it inside the envelope and fold the envelope closed. You're gonna have so much fun surprising your friends and family in a way that makes them sweat a little. But your Alarminator is harmless fun. There's no danger here. It's a good reminder that we can always trust God to be there for us. When you're anxious or worried, God comforts you. You are treasured.
Priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. Child of God, I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine. I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. Of God, I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes